Hello and welcome back everyone, and we have a major update to Space Simulation Toolkit which brings machines to the game. Wow, yeah, as you can see I got a little thing going on here. So I have metal here which is pinned, and then I have more metal around it which is actually being rotated by the force of this water which is falling out from this container here. But you may notice, how did I pin this stuff? How is it stuck in place? Well, that's because there's new tools, and I'm gonna explain them. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna build a second gear here and see if we can get a few gears connected. So, materials. There's this machine section now, and if I go ahead and grab metal, I can click draw pinned on the top left, and now I can draw pinned material, or I can draw not pinned material, up to me. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build a gear like this. This is kind of my strategic way of building gears. I kind of draw a star by drawing a few lines that intersect, right? I want to make sure that all the legs of this are about the same length, so that's a proper circle. Then I fill in the center, then I delete the center, and then, this is important, I go ahead and I draw pinned, and I create the peg in the middle that holds it. But it's pinned, so that is going to, oh look, it's working! It's working! Oh my god! Wow, they're a little flexible, the gears, but as you can see, the teeth are actually sliding into each other, and the gears are actually turning each other. And this is at a pretty large scale. These are pretty large gears. That is absolutely insane. Oh, come on. That's so exciting. I mean, it does get stuck a little bit, but then it flips back up. The teeth of the gears get right in there again, and it keeps pushing. Guys, this is awesome. I think this goes beyond, and I hate to say it. I still love this game. I still love the powder toy, but this definitely goes beyond the kind of static pixels, because you can actually have these physical moving bits, and they've got force and they've got physics, and I'm drawing pinned water, and pinned water is bad. Pinned water acts really weird. It gets stuck in places. Do not pin your water. There we go. Normal water. We got to feed it more water for the machine. Feed it more water for the machine. Now, there's a bunch of other things that have been added, like jet, laser, and a few other things. In terms of those, I haven't really been able to figure out how to make them work super well. Mr. SST is trying to help walk me through how they work. I think they're a little finicky, but I'm sure they'll get easier to use in time. But as you can see, if I go ahead and just add a bunch of water to this, so there's a bunch of water pressure going, this water wheel 100% works. And the gears also 100% work. It's really beautiful watching it function. And this also gives me some other ideas. I mean, now that we have... Oh! It gets better. It gets better. I know. For example, if I were to build a sphere like this, and then let's say I wanted a top. I wanted some sort of container. If I play this, you'll notice that... Is it pinned? Is the gravity... Oh, I made gravity not affect metal anymore. But if I put some water in here, you'll notice that because it's two-dimensional, it gets kind of ripped apart, right? Because it's just like, it's a strand. It's a strand of metal. There's nothing holding its shape. Because it's two-dimensional, right? There's just a big hole in it. So I can draw with metal, and then I can select... This is going to blow your mind. I can go into the actions, and I can go into the shift tool, and I can shift things backwards. I can push it back. So now this has an enclosure. The back of it's made of metal still in the other layer. but I can go ahead and poke a hole in this. Oh, if I hold down shift, it'll bring it forward a layer. And if I click, it'll put it back a layer. But look at this. I can put a hole in the top here. And now I have a container which I can actually put water inside of. And it'll still hold its shape because now it's connected through that 2.5D. Look at that. That is so awesome. I can just imagine building balls of nuclear material and just throwing them at things. I am 100% stable. 100% stable. Please trust me. There's also other things like the rotator, which you can make rotate things. It's like a motor, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't really been able to get it to work. Oh, wait, this would be fantastic for the submarines that we've been building. This shifting system makes submarines probably extremely strong and effective. I mean, even here, it gives it a little bit of buoyancy. Okay, that's actually a really cool idea. I didn't even think about submarines with this. We're gonna have to make another submarine video. Absolutely huge. I have to get a little bit more experience at using the rotator and laser and stuff. And honestly, they probably need to be improved to be a little bit easier to use. It's a lot of finicking around right now. But these changes that I've just shown you add a lot of possibilities. You can actually like build pipes now. So for example, if I go ahead, I'll pin this so that we can actually see what's going on without it like floating away. I can build a pipe, watch this. So I build this metal like this, and then I go ahead and I switch over to the shift tool and I shift the inside of this. Watch what happens. Look, it's a pipe and the water is actually coming right out of the pipe. I can actually make this into a funnel as well if I want to have fun. Okay, I don't want that to stick out that far because it'll break my beautiful system I got going on over there. But over here, let's just build a funnel. So as you can see, this is just a lot. There's a lot of stuff you can do now in this game that like before would have been really challenging and or impossible. But now you can build pipes, you can build gears, you can build everything that makes you happy. And if pipes and gears are what make you happy, you're going to be very happy indeed. I guess you could also send lava through pipes if you really wanted to. And you still have forces like magnetism if you want to play around. Look at that go. Look at the amount of heat from that sunlight. Very interesting. Yeah, I really do want to figure out how to use the rotator, jet, a few other things. I mean, jet can't be too hard, right? Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna build a line. Linus Tech. I mean, then we're gonna put solar panels on top of it. And then on its butt, I'm gonna put jet blue. And then we're going to, now the thing is, the jet has a value on it. And just select all this with the brush. And the value is active. So I think if I turn active up, will it actually work though? Will it do something? I really want to see it do something. I think it's like there has to be like 2 in a row going in a direction. It's really, that's the thing. It's so particular right now with how you make these things work that it's very challenging, but done correctly, this stuff could be absolutely awesome. Come on, let me see if I can do this. Okay, 1 jet, 2 jet. Okay, and now they're both in a row, so I think, well, that's actually a couple. Well, let's see what happens if I select it all and turn that active up. Oh, is this pinned? It's all pinned! Oh, that'll explain why it's not moving. So we can go over to the action and then the pin, and we can unpin it by holding down shift. And okay, the stuff fell off. But let's try this again. That explains why it wasn't moving. At least a little bit. Okay. Why? Oh, I'm drawing it pinned again. And now it's like exploding when it touches. Oh god. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, now this jet, I'm going to select. Then I'm going to turn active up, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, wait, it's fighting! It's actually working. Whoa, wait. Oh, it's melting. It's melting. No. No. No, you can actually see it's pushing itself. Look, it's pushing. It was actually where... Oh, and now that hit that and all the electric from the solar panel. Yeah, water is able to be electrified too. Wow, this entire thing is melting. Everything is falling apart because the water is stopped. And the water was the only thing keeping this together. The water was cooling it all down. Okay, let more water through. More water. Everything is overheating from the star. Okay, additional water may fix the situation. Although my entire playground here is just melting. All right, guys, I think we may leave it here. We've done a lot. There's a lot more to come. It's been a great update, so thank you, Mr. SST, and hopefully I can figure out how to actually use all this stuff in here. But once I figure out how to get jet and laser and stuff working and all that jazz, we will come back and build some more great things. So thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.